Hello?
Yes.
Hi, I'm calling about the room for rent.
Yes. Okay, so you're calling from a private number. Okay.
I'm sorry?
I said yes. Okay, yes.
Okay.
You're calling me from a private number.
Yeah, I've been having problems with my phone company. I've told them that this things keep happening.
Okay.
They're supposed to open a ticket into it.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so is it still available?
Yes, it is.
Great.
So, are you interested?
I am interested. I'm trying to figure out my current living arrangement isn't going to work anymore.
Mm-hmm. So can you tell?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, good. If you want to tell me a little bit about yourself.
Oh yeah,
it's one. Yeah.
My name is. I go by Bernice. I was a man. I was born a man. I transitioned into a woman. And what I'm trying to do is find another place to live because I live with a man. He's kind of a bigot, and he beats me from time to time. And so I just can't live here anymore. I'm tired of going into work with bruises. There's bruises all over me.
That you have your information on Craigslist, right?
Yeah.
And your picture?
Right.
Okay. I think I read that. Yeah. So, and we're in a men's house. You know that, right?
Right. I'm not afraid of men. I'm just saying this guy voted for Trump, and like he keeps showing me his MAGA hat, and he just every time he waits until I'm asleep and he comes to my room with a pillowcase full of bars of soap, and he beats me upon my legs.
What?
And so I have difficulties walking around him, and I think it's so he doesn't want me to be able to walk to the police department. And then my Social Security, my disability check comes here, and he just signs my name to it, and he cashes it for rent. But the thing is, it's my check. It's way more than what rent is. I was only paying him $500, and my check comes in, it's almost $3,000. And so he just takes it all, and then I'm just kind of like a prisoner here. I mean, there's no bars or anything, but when he beats me upon my legs, I can't go anywhere.
No, but did you know, they actually will help with if you have disability, they have a thing called Housing First.
Yeah.
And they'll help you, And actually, you get, on the top of a list to have your own place, and having your own studio or own one bedroom.
But I don't want to live alone. I have abandonment issues.
Oh, okay. Okay.
My father left me and my mother when we were like 5, and so then I think that contributed to me wanting to transition into a woman because I was really sensitive when that happened, and my mom began to baby me a lot, and then she started dressing me in female clothes. And I tried on the high heels once, and I like how it feels.
For me, I don't have any problem with any of that, and I get that. I was going to say, I was just letting you know that because when I heard you say, like a prisoner, that was what I wanted to address, not where you're going to live, but I just want you to know there's some freedoms that you do have, and that's the area I'm coming from.
Okay. So, I appreciate that very much.
Yeah, because no one should feel stuck, and they should not be stuck in an abusive situation. So that's all I was addressing, was the part of you're not stuck. There's a lot of things that can be done, and no one should be mistreated. No one. So
I'm just trying to find a place that's more accepting. At first, I think it was when he thought I was an actual woman, he started trying to hit on me. And then one night we did have a few drinks. And then what had happened is, we were walking. We're down on the beach area, and the wind came in and blew up my skirt. And he saw everything that was down there. And that's when the first beating happened. He actually threw me into the water. Oh my goodness! And he tried to drown me.
Oh my goodness! Well, it's good that you're at least honest with that. Because when I saw that. Your ad, I was like, that is really cool. And that's brave because it was like, you were right out in the open, this is me. And I thought, that's awesome. That's actually really awesome. And that you were just right up front, here I am, and this is me, and this is what I'm looking for. That was beautiful. That was amazing. I went, there you go. There's a brave soul that is out there going, here I am, and this is what I need. No, your ad was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy with this guy over here. He's always like,
well, see,
he hates black people, and I'm black myself. So, like, in order for me to stay there, he told me I had to keep telling people I hate black people. So, like, people thought I was a self-hating black, and it was ridiculous.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to be brave.
The only thing that we're like, you know, I have to talk to the men about having, like, because you would still be female. Because
Right.
you'd want to be seen as female.
Yes, I'm female.
So I have to see how they feel. Yeah, that's why we put, you know, we're all working men. So I'd have to ask them how they feel, because we don't want we try to keep the house drama-free,
Right.
drug-free. So we don't have, so what I sort of say is they're all working, and, you know, no drugs, no alcohol,
Okay. And
no drama, no overnight guests.
They're not violent men?
Well, we've got kind of it's like a men's house, so it's
Right.
people have been through some, it's like could be in the system, could be, you know, so that's why, like, no overnight guests, you know, it's a little bit of a controlled environment, so.
Right, it's like it's almost like a sober living environment type of thing.
Something like a halfway house kind of thing.
Yeah.
So,
No, I'm good as long as, like, they're not actively
Okay.
beating me. Like, I don't want to go out of, like, I mean, I don't want to speak out of turn or anything, but yeah, I enjoy a little rough sex every now and again, but that's none of their business. Like, I don't need them just beating me all willy-nilly.
Yeah, so, and there's no overnight guests, so you wouldn't be able to, if you have any things, you have to do that somewhere else. So we don't allow anyone to have any overnight guests.
Okay.
So, like I said,
how long can they stay? Like, if I had somebody come from out of town, like, what time should I have them out of there?
Well, it's quiet time. 8:00. It's quiet time.
Yeah.
And then in the morning till 9. So, yeah.
I'm very good at quiet time. When I was in the mental institution, they had rules just like that. They put on the jacket, and then we'd have the quiet time. We'd watch a little television.
Okay. So, so that's all about us then. So just so that it's all fair and, you know, and disclosed. So I'll talk to the guys.
Okay.
And then the room is not open yet. So what we can do is make a time next week where you can come and view it. You can come and see it and see if you feel like it's a good fit. And then I just want to ask them about, because I prefer to ask them if we can have a female in the house.
Right.
And then if it's okay, you know, I would, you know, because normally it's just female, male kind of thing. It doesn't work, you know, but I'll ask. I'll just leave it open. And then if you like the house, then I'll ask them in.
Okay. What are the rules about standing on the bed and opening windows?
Standing on the bed, I don't know.
Well, sometimes when I was at my old place, I had to stand on the bed to get to my window and to open the window. So I didn't know if you had a policy against standing on the bed.
Oh, no. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, so. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and, so I have the way, because I did see your picture, so I'll look on Craigslist so I can communicate that way, since there's no number.
I look very attractive as a woman, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're very courageous to just speak up and tell the truth. So always do that, you know, no matter what. And then just, the people that don't accept, don't get upset. You just keep moving on. Because, you know, it's not about you, it's about them.
Right.
And the people who do, then that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, they just weren't brought up right.
So, yeah, and then, but it shouldn't stop you from being open and truthful, you know?
Oh, I absolutely
know. Yeah. Okay, so I'll look that up. I'll put that on the side, and then I'll talk to the men. So the guy that's supposed to move out, he hasn't done that yet, so we're kind of up in the air.
Why does he have to move? Did he violate rules? Why does he have to move out?
We'll just keep that within the house.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to
So
be a part of the house. Maybe I should know in case there's some stuff in the room that I come across.
No. There's not.
Okay.
Okay, so once you come and decide if it's something you like. Okay?
Okay, that
and
sounds great.
And tell me your name again. Tell me your name.
Oh, my name is Bernice.
Again. Bernice. Okay, thank you, Bernice.
No problem.
Okay?
Thank you for your honesty and your love. I love you.
Yes. Okay. God bless you. I love you
aloha.
Too. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Aloha. God bless. Okay, bye. God bless you.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hey, I was calling about the apartment.
Oh, it's not an apartment. It
well,
is
whatever,
a room. It's a room in a house.
Yeah, so it's an apartment to me. It's like a room.
Oh, yeah. It's the bedroom over there, and you share the bathroom, and then, it has the bath and sink, toilet with one other person. And it has a nice living room, let's see, dining room, kitchen. The kitchen's got a full kitchen. And there's a microwave, and there's,
I have to share my room with another person?
No.
Okay.
You get your own room. Of course not.
I've lived in places where you have to do that.
Oh, yeah, that's called the Y.
No, it's not. It was Maria's house.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I lived at the Y when I was really young, when I was, trying to get my feet under me. And, they have 2 people per room. And it costs as much as outside of it. But that was on another island anyway.
How strict is...
Hi, my name's Teresa. I'm elderly.
Woman.
Oh my God, yes. Okay, you win.
Well, I'm Roy.
Hi, Roy.
Hey.
I've got a kind of I laugh at a lot of silly things. Silly.
You must be high like me.
I'm just a silly sometimes. No offense. I just
Yeah. No, it's okay.
I call the world the whoopster place. Everybody goes whoops, whoops.
Oh my God, I do too.
Yeah, I started it. I get kudos for that.
Yeah, croodles.
I did. I really did. I call it. I've been calling the whoopster place. That was my first opening. Whoa! I did a stand-up act in back on Oahu back in '77.
Oh wow!
It was called Whoops, and it and I coined the saying, "The world is full of whoopsters." So yeah, it kind of went off, and the whoops thing, whoops, excuse me, and I did the voices, I did voices, and then I.
Oh, what kind of voices? What kind of voices did you do?
Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. And back then, I had more range and control over my voice than I do now.
Yeah, all the drugs.
I could do. I would do the voice, and then you do the posturing of that voice. Because you can, when you do the posturing and the body movements of the voice, people see that voice.
That's
and then
interesting.
When you do
Tell me more.
Posturing and of a different voice, and you picture what you're supposed to be, people react like there's another person there, and there's just me changing voices and postures.
Oh.
And looks on my face. Yeah.
Is that what it is?
So, that's what stand-up does.
Yeah.
When you're trying to do stand-up, yeah.
I've never done stand-up.
You by yourself and you're doing stand-up, yeah, that's about right. So, yep.
How strict are you on the vegetarian thing?
Yes, very.
Okay.
No meat in this house.
But what about synthetic meat? Because I'm a scientist, and we've learned how to make our own meat.
No.
So it's not real meat. It's lab grown.
No. Anything grown like that is meat.
But it's synthetic. Flesh. It's in a lab.
No, it grows in this lab. It's cloned. Flesh. No, sorry, don't allow it.
It's cloned from my own body. It's basically human meat. It's human meat.
I'm sorry. I just said no. I'm sorry. No.
Well, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like I'm basically a cannibal.
I got a PhD.
It's human meat.
I've got a PhD and 3 other different degrees, and I'm very intelligent. In fact, I'm a Mincis. Not even that.
You don't know how to clone meat, though. I do.
Yeah, I do. Know the process.
But no animals are hurt. It's all humans.
No, I don't care. The whole idea is the answer is no, thank you. Thank you very much for explaining to me what you're doing and how you're doing it, but no, thank you.
But it's not real meat. I'm not hurting animals, you fucking asshole.
I'm not trying to argue with you. I just said no. Didn't I just say no?
You sound like you like to eat a lot of sausage. So
Look,
I'm just like...
I'm terribly sorry. This room is for a vegetarian, and I'm sorry. That's not going to work for you, but good luck, okay?
What if I let you eat my meat? If you know what I mean. Then can I have human flesh?
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Yes, hello?
Really? Hello?
Yes, I'm calling about the room for rent, so I'm trying to reach Teresa.
Yeah, it's for rent in May.
In May?
May 1st.
Okay, that's
yeah, it says
that's no
so
problem.
on the ad. It says May 1st. If it doesn't, I just corrected it. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. It's totally fine.
Okay, good. Oh my God. I know. I was looking at this, and my name is Teresa. And what's your name?
Oh, my name is Sebastian.
Sebastian. Oh, that's a nice name.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
What? Do you know how many people shorten their name and just sounds like Ashton, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was shortening my name to, like Sebastian. Like I guess I could be Sab, but that doesn't sound right.
No, you could be Bastion.
Bastion. Oh, I kind of like that. It's kind of nice.
Isn't that cool? I know.
Sebi. I could be Sebi.
What?
I could be Sebi. I could be Sebi. I could be a short.
No. That you'll get that response, huh?
Yeah, it's Sebastian or Bastion would be good.
Bastion. Oh, that's definitely short for Sebastian.
Yes.
But Sebastian just sounds so royal. You know,
yeah, Sebi sounds like a scab or something, some type of infection.
Yeah, Sebastian sounds like a knight.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I would be the biggest white knight.
A what?
I'd be a white knight. Because they're the most majestic.
Depends, you know, a knight is a knight by his character, not by, you know. Oh yeah, by the way,
they're almost majestic, like a unicorn.
So, Sebastian?
Yes.
Majestic unicorns? Actually, they're not all that, but they do their work. I think people put too much emphasis on the unicorns.
Yeah.
You ever seen in Africa they have this animal.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's called a rhinoceros. There's a unicorn. Okay.
Yeah, rhinoceroses.
Rhinoceroses have the horn right in the middle of the forehead, and there's different types of rhinoceroses. Some have the two horns, and then they have the one-horn type. They have the black ones, and the one horn is almost gone, you know, because they have them in Asia too.
They were almost like a triceratops.
Almost like triceratops have one eye, don't they?
Yeah, as far as I know, they only had the one eye. That's why they had depth perception problems.
Well, you know, it's the way people use cell phones all the time. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if children are born with one eye or, three eyes. Or,
yeah, or even just one, just maybe two, but then one's not functional, but maybe it's just a society conformity thing.
A genetic defect, there are children, because of use of cell phone, children born without parts of their body, and it's really difficult to tell when a child is born and they're missing parts on the inside you can't see, which is not apparent until they start to grow,
or when they get extra parts on the inside, like a hermaphrodite.
Well, I'm talking a little more complex here. I was born without ligaments. Check that one out.
What ligaments?
Ligaments is really okay.
No. I said what ligaments? I know what ligaments are.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I have my knees. I'm born without. They weren't apparent until I got older. That I walk funny. How come she walks funny? What's going on? Well, I lost the use of my legs, and I had operations, so I could stand up and walk. But no more running, no more bicycling, and thank God. Was it organic stuff they put in for your knees? They didn't put in the robot stuff? No. The people all the time they're putting in metal bars. No, ligaments, they can't do anything with that. All they did was jimmy rig the other side of the leg, which had the regular ligament. They split that in two and rig it up to the other side, but that's it. And it's not like they can replace it with a artificial ligament. Oh, no,
that doesn't sound like a reputable doctor at all. They're just jerry-rigging everything in there.
Oh, no, for real. No, really, it is not done. People are not born this way unless they are exposed to high-potency drugs like DDT.
Oh, drugs are bad.
Back in the 1950s, DDT was still being used.
Yeah, the drugs are bad. I don't take drugs anymore.
Well, whatever. Can you slip back into them?
Slip back into what?
Drugs. You don't do them anymore. Could you slip back into them?
Could I slip?
Somebody else?
No, like, I don't do the hard stuff anymore. Like, I used to do a lot of acid. I did a lot of acid, and then marijuana.
That's not a drug.
And poppers. I did a lot of poppers back when I was really heavy into the gay club scene. I was doing a lot of poppers.
Are you gay?
I consider myself bisexual. I go either way.
Just so you know, it's not a party house.
Oh,
and,
no. I don't party anymore.
All right. It says there's no partying here, and your sexual preferences are yours.
Yes.
You know, no flaunting outward. I mean, I've had guys come up and do almost a strip tease in front of my son because he's good looking, but he just ignores them and goes, really? And
well, I like the guys that are a little more feminine, and I actually put on a real nice front because my boss, he's really anti-homosexual, so like I put on a front in front of him all the time. So like I do my voice, like I change my voice. I'm like,
homophobic.
I'm here for work. I'm here to work, and I do that in front of him. So like,
that is what I would need from you. I would need your references.
Yes.
Serious? I'm not even joking. References. I want references. I want a source of income. And that is very important to me because I've had people move into the room and they have, the references get back me and they tell me things that are horrible. And the people, I do not like rippers. I don't like thieves. You know, I like to be able to leave my room open for people to come in here and go, that way around. And I go, really? Oh, And they can sit there and go, I go, okay, okay, now I got to go back to sleep now. Okay, that was really interesting.
They interrupt you when you're sleeping. No, the last guy, like, I used to...
doors open for anybody to come in the room in case they got difficulties, mental, physical, whatever, because some people, they get upset because the world is shit. And they listen to YouTube, and I've had people go manic listening to YouTube, and this is the truth. So if they want to come in and blah, 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 and yell and scream and yell, okay.
Because I lived with a couple last, and like they were nice people, but like this one guy, like her husband, all he did was play video games all the time on his Nintendo Switch, and then his wife, like all the time, we do have to share TV time, and she would always make me watch Hell's Kitchen and X-Files, and like I just like forced me to like literally.
I'm not hooked.
They sit me down. They're like, sit down. It's time for TV time. And, like, I couldn't do nothing else but watch it.
Oh, excuse me. There is a TV out here, but it's not hooked up to anything. We don't have cable. There is no cable.
Yeah, well, they didn't either. They were stealing cable from the neighbors.
Well, I don't want to hear about it. People like that are thieves.
They are thieves. They were stealing electricity, too. They had an illegal electricity hookup.
I don't want to hear about it, please, okay?
I'm sorry.
No, we don't have to go into detail of what other people did shitty, because that is constant all the time in this world, okay?
Yeah. Because they stole the internet,
no dead animals, meat of any kind. If you want eggs, that's your Kuleana, better have your own pot.
Yeah.
But that's as far as I go,
Eggs are fine. Like, I mean, they're okay every now and again.
No animals. Like, I don't want no flesh, the blood, none of that stuff in the house. You cook animals in a house, you know what the house is going to smell like? Dead animals.
Yeah. I hate when people cook bacon. It's so disgusting.
Smell off of your furniture, your walls, It is unless you wash them all down.
You got to wash them down.
Yeah, well, that means if you like to smoke anything at all, you do it outside.
Oh, of course. That's just common courtesy. Like, if you want to smoke marijuana, I don't know how you feel about marijuana, but, like, regular smoke, you just take it outside.
And I'm not much of a blah, 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 because I'll get tired.
Yes.
Because blah, blah makes me tired. But there are things we do and do not like. I'm pretty much to myself, except for when I'm having one of those mental moments. And then I'll just go, I'll start talking to myself in my room, or I'll get on the phone and talk to my other self. He called the Lord in my heart.
Yeah, I stopped smoking. I tried to stop smoking completely because I do smoke outside because I'm really courteous.
We have ashtrays and there's chairs outside and ashtrays.
Well, the smoke the smoke contributes to the climate change situation, so I tried to quit smoking altogether.
Well, you know what? There's a young man here who watches way too much YouTube, but when he does go to work, he gets upset about what he watches on YouTube, and it can turn into a big, everything in this world is horrible. It must be your fault. There has been proven that sometimes, now this has been taken off the air, cartoons, subliminals with colors and sound can actually affect you physically and mentally. And that kind of crap is still going on. So if you happen to tune into these,
I don't watch those. Like I like to sing. I like to sing. Like I get into a rhyme all the time. I got joy down in my heart. Like I do that. I sing all the time.
If you can keep it down, I'll be all right. Like serious, because I hum and sing. Oh yes, and I chant Hare Krishna.
You do what now?
I chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I chant.
Oh, you chant. Oh, okay. I thought you said chat like a chat room or something for singles.
No, chant. CHANT. I chant and I say prayers. I offer my foodstuffs to God. I got a degree in comparative religious analysis. I get a little carried away. I don't push it on anybody. It's my thing, okay?
Yeah, no, I understand.
It's been my thing since I was little, itty-bitty, so it's okay.
Do you by any chance, do you listen to podcasts like the Duncan Trussell podcast?
No, but I am a seer. I am a Pele Priestess by Keilani Richardson, the last Pele Priestess, Hawaiian full blood. I am a Pele Priestess. I'm a Gaudiya Vaishnava Brahmin. Let's see, I have a PhD in comparative religion. Let's see, what else? Oh, yes, and I have a BA in accounting. I have a BA in geology, and what else? And I'm basically a goofball, and I have a tendency to laugh at myself, make jokes about myself, or any type of situation. I laugh at things, and if I don't laugh, I'll try to basically cry. So, I have a good sense of humor.
No, I understand the power of laughter. Like, I had a friend that was like,
How old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
My God, my son.
And I had a friend.
My sons
his
are 36 and 35.
Oh, congratulations.
Okay, you can't get upset by anything he says. If he cusses and calls you names like you fucking bitch.
Oh no! I love when people call me a bitch. I tell you.
Okay, watch it.
I'm sorry?
It's best not to get personally involved
in
his drama. And the other people live in a house, if they have problems with their mind, it's best not to get personally involved.
Oh, I agree.
Mentally, get hurt or just take it personal. Just like, okay. And then that's what I do. I just like, okay.
Right.
And my mother, oh my God, you should see this. She gets on the phone and they'll start talking about this, that, and everything else, and they go, well, blah, blah, blah. I go, you can't do that. You can't do that.
When someone
is starting to rant about something,
you really can't do it.
You don't put your 2 cents in. Never. Are you kidding?
Yeah, it's none of my business.
When people start ranting about this, that, and everything, you don't put your 2 cents in. You don't argue with them. You just go, like, okay, this is this guy's just venting and whatever. It's like, okay, And if they start calling names, just go, excuse me, close your door. Oh, yeah, that's iconic, oh, my God. Really? Okay. The world is like this. Like, okay.
Yeah, I just don't understand people sometimes.
I've tried. My mother is a special ed teacher.
Yes.
For the severely mentally and physically handicapped. So I've dealt with people with physical or plus mental disabilities.
Yes.
So special people are okay in my book. I don't mind.
Yeah, well, they tried to put me into a mental hospital one time for wearing penguinos.
Yeah, it's very difficult sometimes for people with special needs to understand you should not be calling people those names. It is not nice. People don't want to hear you talk like this. In fact, they walk away and don't want to have anything to do with you. And they just don't understand. Well, I wasn't calling them anything wrong. I go, well, yeah, that's kind of not nice. And they go, oh, okay. But they'll do it again. Okay. And your preferences, we keep our preferences to ourselves.
Yes. No, that's for the best.
Preferences to myself. I go out and flirt with anybody and everybody, but I don't bring it home. Anyway, so that's when I'm in my mood.
So you don't do flirties? You don't do flirties? Oh, I have my moods all the time. Like when it gets to that time of the month, I swear to God, I get so moody.
Oh, really? I'm so sorry to hear that. Taking vitamin B12 really helps out when the mood jumps come in. Really seriously. Oh, yeah. I took 2 years of nutrition, and I was going to go become a nutritionist. But anyway, I did my dissertation. So, vitamin B, vitamin Bs, and because of the GMOs, very difficult to absorb the nutrients from the whole grains anymore. So I get nutritional yeast myself, or I get vitamins that are in liquid,
Yeah.
Anyway, it seriously...
That was a good burp, just so you know.
Yeah, thank you.
I like it.
We seriously have hard time, but people have hard time absorbing the nutrients they need from the food they buy in the grocery store because it's dead. There's nothing there anymore. So,
I find a lot of time with my nutritional needs, I have to take them rectally.
Yeah, a lot of times people think it's this, that, or everything else. You can tell by looking in someone's eyes, the color of their skin. And I'm not talking about red, black, orange, green, whatever. I'm talking about the tone of the skin tone.
Yes.
The skin tone, the clarity of the skin. Skin that has, you can look pasty and look sickly.
Well, there's some people that have skin you can almost see through it. It's so gross, and you can see like the stuff inside. And you can see the tendons.
Okay,
I don't mean the tendons like to upset you, because I know you're about with that. Tendons.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about that. That is called ivory. Anyway, was considered the top-ranking color in Europe for a long time. The ivory translucent colors.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was you're talking Japanese royalty.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Pearly translucent skin.
Finally, somebody that understands me.
My dear friend, I watch drag racing. Anyway, so
I love drag racing, but I don't think we're talking about the same time.
Oh my God! Have you seen? Oh my God! There's this guy. I saw him over at the Bay Clinic in Pahoa. Oh my God! There's this guy on YouTube that does makeup, and he's. I think he won the drag race a couple of years ago. But he's so famous. He's so cute. And this guy was. I could have pegged him. I go, my God! I almost went and asked him for his autograph because I thought it was him. I really did. I was just like, oh my God! The bone structure. Oh my God! The bone structure was perfect. I go, he would look gorgeous. Yes, I'm not talking full-on drag when you look like a monkey or a clown, which a lot of them do. I'm talking where you look beautiful.
You're talking about the black people?
No, almost no. He was just Anglo-Saxon like me.
Oh, okay. Just guys.
Yeah, but he was just like the bone structure was perfect. Perfect bone structure.
Perfect.
And symmetry of the face and perfect bone structure. So hard to find. It is very difficult. But he was like, I kept looking at him going, you look like this. And he goes, and he named the guy, and I forgot again. I said, yes, you're, put a little makeup over here, cut your hair a little bit. Oh, my God, there you are. He had the chin, the nose, the brow.
Wait a minute, you're saying he had the nose?
And his face structure was perfect. He looked like this famous artist that won the drag race a couple years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, it wasn't him. He had a low self-esteem, the poor thing, because I felt so sorry when he started saying, well, I'm this, that, and everything else. I said, that's not what I see.
No.
Don't give yourself names.
It's in the eye of the beholder. I have a question for you.
Well, that's why you have to look at yourself and go, I am beautiful.
I am beautiful. What was that?
Who laughed? Who said ha?
I don't know. I'm by myself. I thought it was you.
Who's on the phone?
It's me. It's Sebastian. Like, I thought it was on your end because I'm by myself.
No, it's not on my end. Somebody just pegged through. Someone's listening.
Jesus Christ. Don't let me get started on the people that are listening. The government...
It didn't come from my phone because there's only one phone in my house, and this is a landline.
Yeah, see, I'm by myself, and I'm on a cellular phone.
All right, your cell has been pegged. Someone listening to you.
Jesus Christ.
And that was a ha-ha from your phone.
Jesus Christ, somebody's listening?
Yeah, that was a notification or something from your phone?
No, that's not a notification. That's why I thought it was somebody.
No, that's not my phone. That's not my phone. That was yours. At all. Mine at all. Nope, sorry. Look, landlines will get like that.
Yeah.
Won't get that. Cell phones will. This is a landline. This is one of the utilities everybody pays for because it's called the house phone. Means anybody can use it. You can call anywhere in the United States for as much as you want. Unlimited calls. Yeah? Okay,
unlimited calls?
Yeah, I get unlimited calls on this. So you can actually get on the phone, talk to the East Coast, blah blah blah. It's just a flat rate.
Let me ask you this, because I've had such a lot of problems with my mom. Like, that's the reason I'm moving out.
With who?
My mother. She's not accepting of my life choices.
Problem. I don't know you. I don't know you, Sebastian. If you have personal problems with your mother, that's a whole lifetime.
Well, no, what I was wondering is, like, if this works out and I can move in with you, would you be okay with me calling you Mom?
No, don't call me Mom.
Oh, jeez. This guy, because you sound so accepting.
My son would get upset. My mother called... Can I
call him brother?
No.
Oh, this guy's... Okay, that's fine.
Look, Sebastian, it's a very... When you don't know people, and you're 36, you should know, let me tell you.
I should know people.
Familiarity, all right, is not acceptable with people you don't know. And even if you know them well, unless you get their permission, they may not even like you even suggesting that. It's like, I'm not related to you. It's like, so, you're not moving in to my family, you're moving into this house. You could be our friend and say, hi, how do you do? What's going on? Oh,
yes.
Yeah, okay. Listen, okay, I'm busy now. If you want to go and talk story, my son will talk politicians, blah, blah, blah. Don't flirt with him.
Yeah,
anyway,
I won't flirt with him.
He's really cute, and he has a temper.
So he's got temper? Oh.
Yes, he's got a bit of a temper there. But he's so he won't hurt you, but he could get on his high rope. If he says, da-da-da-da. I'm tone deaf, so I don't hear half the stuff he says to me.
Yeah, it's when he's suck his dick.
So we just try to live together as best we can, and the rent is $355 a month, and everybody shares the utilities, and the utilities can be $50 to $80 depending on the electricity. You know, the electric company has
Sebastian, is that you on the phone?
That's my mother.
Sebastian, I need to use the phone.
I'm trying to talk to this
guy. I told you it was your phone.
I told you I'm moving out, Mom. I'm leaving.
I need to call your father. Get off the phone soon, okay? Sebastian?
I'll try, Mom.
Okay, hurry up. I said
I'll try. I said I'll try. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Sebastian.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Sebastian.
Teresa.
Hey, we're having synthetic meat
Excuse
for
me,
dinner.
lady. I don't know who you are, but I really don't like to be interrupted. You can tell your son without butting into my phone call. You understand me, lady? You okay? So, Sebastian, call me back later. Excuse me, lady. I don't know who you are. You're butting into my phone call. I'll talk to you later, Sebastian.
Oh, my
Bye.
God.
Bye, Teresa.
Hello, may I help you?
Hi, you posted about a room, a place to stay?
Room for rent? Yes. It's open May 1st.
That sounds pretty good. Would I be able to stay?
I would know. I'd love for you to email me at the reply. Your voice sounds very pleasant.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, please. It says in the ad that I would like to have proof of income.
Okay.
References, and then talk about yourself. If you like, we can exchange pictures, and I can sit there and go, hi, or not.
Ah.
I'm kind of goofy, never mind me.
That's all right. I'm a comedian, so that doesn't scare me. Oh, my God!
It's all right. Are you a vegetarian?
Well, I've been dabbling in artificial
this is strict
veganism.
Vegetarian only. If you're not a vegetarian and you want to eat meat or have meat, then you can't stay here.
I'm thinking of getting on the pill.
I have no idea what the pill is. So,
it's like to replace, like it fills in the proteins that we missing, so then I can just go on to sucking corn and doing what vegetarians do.
I would know. I've been a vegetarian most of my life, and I don't have to take a pill for anything because I know I've got a degree in nutrition. So I know darn well that you can live without an animal body in your system. There's a whole country where they don't eat animals. We're very strict vegetarians. No meat.
I heard,
if you want to eat an egg, I don't mind. No meat.
Huh.
Zero.
I heard, like, in mythology, there are people who, like, had the body of a cow. Do you believe in that?
Whatever.
No, I'm just
as it stands right now, I need references, and you have to be a vegetarian. No excuses, no
Do
lying.
the references have to be vegetarian as well?
No, but no, it's like, don't move in here saying you're a vegetarian and you lie.
Mm.
I don't like liars. And if I bring in animals into my house, you will get evicted.
But what if I do my eating in, like, the backyard?
No.
But why not? If I'm not eating in the house.
Because this is my house, and I said no.
But if it's in the yard, it's not in the house.
That's it. Have a nice day. Bye.
No, not fair.
Hello, may I help you?
Hi, how you doing? I'm calling about the room for rent.
I figured you were. I'm going to take my phone number off. Are you a vegetarian?
I am a vegetarian, yes. I'm a vegan, actually.
Thank you. I am so pleased to hear somebody who actually doesn't eat animals. I'm not, to that. I don't, whatever. You do as you like, but not in my house, please. Well, it's not, it's a shared house, but, not here, please. Please, please, please. So, yes, if you could email me your references, your type of income you have.
Do you want my I could send you my resume if you'd like. I've got a CV with a cover letter.
A resume? Yeah, sure, okay. That would be nice. I can read them. But resumes, that's cool. You got a resume. I haven't used a resume in so long. It's unreal. I'm elderly. My name is Teresa. I'm in my 60s, partially retired. Okay. And there's another person living here in the house. It's a share house, It's all doesn't belong to any of us. Okay.
What's the kitchen? What's the kitchen situation like?
Oh my God! If you email me, I can show you a picture of the kitchen. It's a full kitchen. It's got a refrigerator, got a stove that's kind of falling apart. I'm looking at that fucker. About ready to call landlord again, which is my cousin. He needs a stove in here. But the stove does work. The oven does work. I like to bake, especially walnut muffins. Anyway, so
what's like? How many? Do you have a lot of cups?
Oh God, I got everything.
Well, do you have? Because I don't use cups. I don't like cups. I go to the gas station and I get like full sleeves of the styrofoam cups, and I just use one of those every time I want a glass of water.
I have glass cup. I have glasses also.
No, would there be? I just want to make sure there'd be room for me to keep a couple of sleeves of styrofoam cups. I get the Polar Pops.
Yeah, keep them in your room as long as you keep them in your room, and I don't end up.
No, I want to keep them in the kitchen.
You do. Okay, you're going to have your own. If you go in the kitchen, there is going to be your shelves.
Mm-hmm.
It is all your shelves for your food shelves. Here's the rack. We put pots, pans. If you got your own pots and pans and dishes, whatever, you can do that. That's your choice.
I'm just saying, I go through about 75, 80 of the Polar Pop styrofoam cups per week, so I need room to keep them.
Well, I don't know. You got a thing with your cups, huh? I
like my cups.
Well, as long as you take care of the trash, okay? Mm-hmm. Cheers. This is special need family. There's the other person here has special needs, and as they have a tendency to, they just special needs. Nice person, but he has special needs. Let's see.
Would he be all right with my guide animal? With my service, I have a service animal.
Oh, I'm not allowed to have any more pets here.
It's not a pet, ma'am. It's a registered service animal.
Doesn't matter. I'm not allowed to have any more animals. Period.
No, it stays outside.
I don't own the house.
It would stay outside.
This is not my house. I'm renting from my son's cousin on his father's side. All right.
Oh.
It says 2 animals. That's it.
No, it would be out,
small. Wait. I'm explaining something. They have to be small. I've already said in my ad, no pets, no animals. Period. I've got 2 cats. That's all the animals I'm allowed to have.
It's a bird, ma'am. It's a bird, and it would stay outside. I'd build a roost in the back for it.
With cats?
It's okay. I have a difficulty catching small rodents on my own, like bunnies and like baby bunnies and like large mice. So the doctor told me that like a falcon, like a hawk, like a bird of prey, can be very helpful for that. So I had one trained and certified. Where am I now? Well, I'm coming in towards the end of April. I'm out in Seattle right now, but I'm coming in towards the end of April.
Did you talk to Hawaii? Because Hawaii is real strict on bringing any birds of prey here at all.
Oh no, I have it all worked out. It's a prescribed. Yeah, it's a prescription because I can't catch mice on my own.
Why would you want to get mice?
Well, I'm just saying that I don't have the physical, I don't have the physical capabilities. They're too quick and small. I can't track them with my eyes. So that's why I have the bird that he has very superior vision.
Why would you want to catch a mouse?
I can't. That's exactly what I'm saying. I can't do it. That's why the doctor said I had to have the bird.
You say you can't do it, but why would you do it anyway?
But I wouldn't be able, ma'am. I wouldn't be able to. That's why I have the bird. That's exactly what I'm saying. And I'll just leave him outside. I'll leave him outside until I need his services. So he's not going to be in the house with me.
Excuse me, sir. I'd have to ask my landlord. Would you please just email me and then I'll ask him, okay?
Would you like a picture of the bird?
Nothing else I can say to that. It's not up to me about that. That is something that Wayne would have to say a yay or nay to.
Well, it's like an accommodation, so it's going to be okay.
Oh, I just said you'd have to send me your resume, talk about the bird and the reasons, blah, blah, blah. I'd have to talk. See, anybody coming in here, I'd have to show all this. I'd have to okay it with the landlord. I'm not the landlord. I'm just another tenant. You got it? You understand? Oh, yeah. So I would need that's why I need references and I need proof of income because I'd have to submit all this information to Wayne, and Wayne's the one that says yay or nay. So you may have special needs for yourself, but if he says no, I'm sorry, then the word is no, I'm sorry. And I'm telling you right now, he's going to tell you no, I'm sorry.
It's discriminatory. No, that's discriminatory.
Else.
That's discriminatory.
No,
you can't do that. You can't do that to me.
I can because they're just renting a room.
No, just because my bird, I catch the mice.
No, sweetheart. I'm sorry. When it comes to discrimination, that's when you are renting a house, apartment. But if you're going to live with people that are already there and sharing a room, that is not discriminatory.
And we're going to live
I know, by law. That is the law. Okay. And if you have problems with this, I'm sorry. So you can email all this information. If you're so adamant, you can still email it, and I'll tell you email, and I'll be straight to you about yay or nay. Okay? You already seem to have to want things your way, whatever, no matter what I say anyway. And that means I don't think it's going to work out. So
I'm gonna have things my way. I'm gonna get them my way.
Hello, may I help you?
Yes, my son Sebastian called there, and you're trying to take him away from me. Okay.
Excuse me, lady. I'm like 72 years old. He's calling up about a room for rent, and no one's trying to take anything from you. Now you don't come on when I call my phone and harass me. I have done nothing to you. I don't know you. Don't call me again. That is harassment. Bye.
Hey.
Hello, may I help you?
Jesus Christ, Teresa, my mother just hit me. Jesus Christ.
Look, I'm sorry your mother is...
Mom, no. Mom, no. She hit me again. She hit me again.
You got problems with your parents. Your mother just called up and yelled at me and accused me of stuff. I don't need your drama. I'm sorry.
She said I can't call you Mom.
Just go to her. Just go to her.
I don't want to be her slut son, Mom.
Hello, may I help you?
Yes, hello.
Hello,
I'm calling for the vegetarian room for rent, please. I think I was supposed to ask for Teresa.
Yeah, that's me. Hello, how do you do?
Well, I'd be doing a lot better if I can find somewhere to live. Currently living out of my car.
That's good, actually. If you're in Hawaii and you're living in your car, you're doing all right, you know.
Yeah, well, if I had a little more room, that would be better. Like if I had a van.
Hey, you got a van?
I said if I had a van, I'd be doing better. I'm living in a Honda Civic right now.
Yeah. Vans are a lot nicer than cars when it comes to sleeping. I tell you right now.
I can't masturbate in here comfortably.
Yeah, well, if I had a van with an engine that worked, I would convert it. No kidding. I would convert it into a really nice place to live.
Right.
Seriously. I know how to do it. I've done it before. When I lived on the mainland for a little while, cross country, hobo. Anyway, so this is back in the 60s in Southern D.C., and I want to hear this. So my name is Teresa. How do you do?
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. You got an email, sweetheart?
Yeah, I got an email. I got one of them smartphones.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so do I. Yeah, excuse me for calling you, sweetheart. I don't know.
Oh, no, that's fine. I don't take offense.
Thank God. You and I'm 64.
How
old are you?
42.
Oh, that's a nice age. Yeah, I just don't need any drama kings or queens of any kind. I got one living here, so he doesn't bother others. He does his own little drama.
Good.
Yeah, people like that sometimes. Okay. And if you don't mind somebody who gets a little dramatic and with themselves. Okay?
No, it don't matter to me. No.
Okay, good. You are a vegetarian, right?
What's that?
You are a vegetarian.
Oh, yeah, vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian for the last 20 or so years.
I love you. Okay, what's your name now?
Oh, my name is Zachariah.
Zachariah, where are you? Are you in Paula?
I am.
I think I ran into you before.
Oh, yeah, your voice sounds really familiar.
Yeah, I can do Jewish. Oi. Anyway, people say, when are you going to say oi vey? I don't do oi vey.
I do that all that. Mashugana, I do that.
Not really Jewish. I just pretend, we got to pretend to do. What are we going to do for entertainment on the Big Island? Pretend to be things you're not. Anyway, so where are you staying right now?
Right now, I'm in the car. I stay down by the Safeway.
Who's that?
I'm sorry? I thought you had a child in the background.
No, somebody's pegged to my phone.
What's pegged? I don't know what that means.
Ever since this person called me, they're pegging to this. This is a landline, and someone's pegged to this phone.
Oh, jeez. I've had that happen before.
Yes. It just happened today. I've got my phone has been, what you call it?
Oh, when the lines get crossed?
Yes.
Yeah.
My line's been crossed. Yeah, and this lady did it. Oh, this horrible lady did this.
Oh, you know who did it?
Oh, no. I got their phone number. This young man called in. He was like, a gay man, and he's living with his mother, and he wants to move out. So he's talking story. I don't mind what your preferences are with your sexual life.
Right.
Just don't stick it in my face and, run around naked. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, because if you can, I can. But no, there's 3 people here. Dang it. Anyway, so we have to go by everybody's rules. Yeah, keep your clothes on.
Yeah, except for when you're in the shower, of course.
Well, I have there's 2 bathrooms here.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So, yeah, and I have problems, so I have to have the bathroom available for me. Like if you're sitting on that toilet, I will pull you off. And because I have that problem, I have a toilet in room.
I see. Yeah, I have that irritable bowel syndrome myself.
I get the one with my own toilet, okay? So I don't bother anybody and throw them off the other one. So, I got a sense of humor. It's fun.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Like, I got that irritable bowel syndrome, and I can't tell you the amount of times I've actually... Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, it's awful.
Yeah, when I've actually gone into the public area, into the public bathrooms, and when people will be on there, they're all occupied. I've actually thrown strangers off of the toilets.
It's like you can't do that here because if somebody else is using the bathroom, you can't just go in there and throw them off because it's like I've got the same problem, and it's like you're not going to do that to me.
Right.
Arm wrestle. It's like happening.
Oh, I'll arm wrestle you. I'll take you down. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
There it is again.
Okay. I know, right?
I just don't understand.
I don't either. This person called, and it happened when he called. He's a gay man. I told you. That's when I got the first time I got that happening. What is that when you a virus?
Yeah, and part of me when I say you can't trust the gays, I mean that's just my opinion. Because things like this happen.
That's all right. I don't know about anything. All I know is that some people have problems with their mind. Okay?
Yeah.
And as far as I'm concerned, and I don't care, if a person is gay, I think they should be celibate. Really, serious.
Yeah. Well, see, it's in my opinion, they shouldn't even have driver's licenses because they don't know the entrances and exits.
That's homophobic. That's a bit too much.
Oh, okay.
I can't go there. Yeah. I can't go there because I'm not God. And I'm very religious, and I believe God created everything, and we're all part of Him. Mm. So I'm not going to go there because I can't really judge. I think that's another thing. I keep them to myself.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to bury it way down deep.
Oh yeah. Well, no, not really. I just don't cop attitudes in front of people. I just let them be what they want to be. There it is.
Yeah, I heard it.
Do I have a virus on my phone?
You got one of them smartphones?
I have a virus on my phone. Somebody virused my phone.
Welcome to the botnet. We love you. Your phone has been hacked. We have your contacts. Thank you for participating in the botnet. Goodbye.
Oh my God, that is so creepy. What was that?
I don't know. You heard what they said.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Phone is... Yes, that's the gay guy did that.
That's why I don't trust the gays.
Yeah.
This is not the first time I've heard about a gay guy doing this.
Yeah, well, my phone has been hacked because of that. And all I have to do is call the phone company.
Does this happen all the time at your place? Because I don't know if I want to be involved with that.
The first time it happened, and it happened like half an hour ago when the gay guy called up about the room.
The gays. That pretty much it sums it up, the gays.
Oh, I've met some people who are honestly... they're gay and they're religious and they're very celibate too, but they're very, they know that their body reacts to the same sex in a sexual way, and they can't help it. That's just the way their body reacts.
Right.
However, if you know that you're eternal spirit soul, the body will do what it wants to do when it wants to do it. Doesn't mean you have to say okay. All right.
Right. No, I'm the same. I'm the same way because I'm a chronic masturbator, So in my room, like I have to.
No,
It's a medical condition. I literally have to do this every night. Otherwise, I get engorged. I have to release, or it might pop.
It's called blue balls.
Yeah, but every night I have to have it. I have to do it every night to release the pressure, or my testicles could explode. Yeah, my testicles could explode.
Yeah, well, actually, what happens is your testicles, and that can be surgically corrected. However, it takes money to do that. And no,
I don't have the money.
Ohana does not do that.
Oh, what Ohana? What?
Medical, the free medical.
Oh, yeah, no, they don't do it. No.
Medicaid, all that. Medicaid won't pay for that procedure, and it can be done.
I keep it quiet though. Like you wouldn't even know I was in the next room doing that type of thing. I keep it quiet. I keep it respectful.
Want to know something?
What's that?
I always know what other people are doing. I ignore it.
Oh well, no, you wouldn't know this unless you had cameras in the room, like.
No, or you have ESP, which I do.
Oh, you have ESP. Oh, wait a minute. So that's kind of weird. So like you could see me in your mind.
Yeah.
Like if I was masturbating, you could see that in your mind, and you would know.
No, I would feel it. I would. It doesn't matter. It just depends on how projective you are. I usually ignore everybody in the world because they're this totally nonsense.
Yeah.
Sorry, but they basically.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, anal.
Everybody. Do you hear this? Somebody's talking.
Yeah, I heard it again.
My phone. Yeah, my phone has been hacked.
I didn't think people were able to do that anymore with the hacking, especially landlines.
Well, this is a landline, which is something. So I got to call up. I got to call the company day after tomorrow and tell them the phone has been hacked. Could you please unhack the phone?
Yeah.
And I have to wait until Monday to do it. Oh, what a.
I think they just have to put in a 4-digit code to unhack the phone. I've had it happen before.
All I know is I got to go over there and go bring my phone in and go, hello. The system at my house has been hacked. I get this nonsense on the phone all the time. And it's Droid hacking. Yeah, somebody hacked into my. Yeah, you heard what he said. That
Yep. There they are again. They're getting louder.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, my phone's been hacked. Very, very terrible. So, you know what? You're gonna have to email me all your information.
I will.
It's all there. Just email it on the. It says reply. Just go to reply. It has the email. Go to the email and send me all your references.
Yeah.
Source of income.
How many references do you want?
2 is good, and I want them they're not your friends either.
Yeah. I don't have any friends.
I want like your landlords, your place of business where you work, people who are your associates.
Oh, I've got this friend who used to sell me synthetic human meat. Would that be an acceptable one?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll mark him off.
Do me a favor.
Yes.
I think our conversation's over. You eat synthetic human meat.
No. I used to. This is before my 20 years of being a vegetarian. But we've stayed in contact.
No, that's the person I think that hacked my phone line. Was that guy? Because he called up and he said, I'm a scientist and I eat human meat. Oh, you mean you're a cannibal? Oh, but you do it your own meat. You're crazy.
Wait a minute. You talk to a cannibal?
He makes human meat, and if you ate that stuff, that's called cannibalism.
Oh my God!
Whether it is grown in a test tube, it is a cloned human meat. Are you talking about sonomics? I don't know what it's called. Sonomics. It's gross. It's disgusting. Okay?
Yeah,
anyways.
That sounds like something from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But that was real human meat.
Real and people do it. Okay, thank you for all that information. I just got grossed out. So, I'll talk to you later. Please send me all that information.
Yeah, I'm going to email it over to you.
Okay, thank you.
I'm
Bye.
going to get this BLT real quick.